Download the BCSN Plus app today. Local sports all the time. Visit bcsnnation.com for details. Discounts may apply. Baseball with Bruce is brought to you by State Farm agent Julie Spann Johnson. Covering your bases and protecting your future. Call Julie for all of your insurance needs.
It is our favorite time of year. Bruce Johnson back in studio with us every week throughout the season. Bruce, pleasure to have you.
I appreciate it, Yao.
Let's begin with your newsworthy items. Who are the players that have jumped out to you so far?
Well, right off the bat, last week Anthony Wayne had a no-hitter with Owen Graff, the Ohio State Buckeye commit, going 5 innings, 10 strikeouts, didn't allow any runs. But guess who came in to close? His twin brother, Tanner Graff. 1 inning pitch, 2 strikeouts, and the Generals with a commanding 10-0 victory over Fremont Ross. Second of all, Preston Friesal. We all know what Preston can do on the football field, a Division I recruit, but on the baseball diamond, he pitched a complete game shutout last week for the Irish. Oh, by the way, Yao, he had a home run and 4 RBIs to help his own cause as the Irish went on to victory.
Friesal, he's picking up right where he left off after being all second team Ohio for Division II last year. But I want to shift to our game of the week now. It may feature 2 teams who may or may not be in our top 10 later, Clay and Ottawa Hills. What intrigues you so much about this matchup?
I think both teams are still looking for their identity. They haven't been able to get on a roll because the weather's just been brutal, to be honest with you, to start the season. But, you know, the Clay Eagles have always been a very good team. Ottawa Hills is a very good team as well. Friday, I think some things will work themselves out. And please tune in. That game will be on BCSN. Watch that. You'll see 2 of the best teams in Northwest Ohio.
Ottawa Hills looking for revenge after losing to Clay 7-2 a year ago. As Bruce said, that game will be on Friday at 5 p.m. right here on BCSN. But as for your spotlight team of the week, what team has caught your eye this season so far?
I think it's the Wade Indians is going to be my week 1 pick, and I'll tell you why. That program was in deep trouble. They were struggling to get numbers. This year, Paul Lambrick took the program over, went out, hired Billy Codwell as his pitching coach. And the Wade Indians have 17 freshmen out for baseball. I know they're going to take their lumps. That's going to be a tough year, a developmental year. But I think if those 17 freshmen can stay involved in the program, the Wade Indians could be very good in a year or 2. So things are looking up on the east side. Coach Lambrick, keep doing what you're doing.
The Indians 1-3 this season, looking for their first winning season since 2018. And as for your spotlight player, Landon Eversman, back for a Clay team that won the NLL Cardinal Division a year ago. How's he faring for you so far this year?
He's doing great. Last year he was 3-1 on the mound with a 3.65 ERA. Landon's picked up right where he left off. This year against Whitmer, he went deep into the game, didn't allow any runs. And yesterday against Springfield, he went 5 innings, was totally dominant, 11 strikeouts, no runs allowed, and he contributed with a couple hits. And the thing I like about this young man, 4.2 grade point average in the classroom. And breaking news, this past Sunday he committed to Owens Community College.
There you go.
He's a senior, he's got to be a leader, show the way, and I know he can do that.
That brings us to your first top 10. I know it's early in the season, but still your top 10 teams so far this year. That Clay team led by Eversman at number 9. But top in the list, you have St. John's. Why the Titans at number 1?
I'll tell you why, Al. They've got 3 dominant pitchers, Donovan Matamo, J.J. Fody, and third, John Tober. When you got 3 aces at the top of your pitching rotation, you can beat anyone and everyone. But I want to go back to what you stated earlier. It's way too early for a top 10 poll.
Have to reiterate.
There's going to be a lot of changes in this. So, folks, if you don't like the top 10, it's going to change.
But shout out to St. John's, though. 5-16 a year ago and turning it around. Even if it's early, still number 1 in your poll. And, of course, Friday, again, number 9 Clay taking on number 5 Ottawa Hills from his list right here on BCSN at 5 o'clock. But Bruce Johnson, just like you haven't missed a step, it's like you've been here every day so far. Bruce Johnson, he'll be joining us every week throughout the baseball season to break down the year and the week that was. Bruce, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you.